Welcome to NALLA NARSHIMA REDDY Education Society's group of institutions, integrated campus, Hyderabad, estimation, quantity, surveying, and valuation. I am Dr. A. Mahesh Babu, Professor, Department of Civil Engineering. Last class, we discussed about rates, types of estimations. In this unit, we'll discuss some more important points on the units. In previous videos, we studied about what are the standard international units. For example, what is the standard unit for length? Meter. Okay. Similarly, other units also we discussed, weight, temperature, like that, and basic. And secondary units also we discuss. Suppose area. What is the area unit? That is area length into length or length into breadth. That is meter square. That is secondary units. See, the important in the calculations of quantities, the basic principle of units. See, note down this important point, important question for your all competitive examinations, not only competitive examination, also in your external examinations. So what are the principles of unit, or what is the principle of units of measurements? See, suppose for single unit works like doors, windows, trusses, will expressed in numbers. Suppose your house is there. Say maybe 6 doors are there, 8 doors are there, 12. Because according to what uh, you may have 8 or 12, not 10 and 3 or 7. So like that number, maybe 5 or 6. Windows, you may have windows, 2 windows or 3 windows. See, like that, single units are noted in numbers. That is, for example, number of windows 3 or number of doors 6. Like that, single units will arise in numbers. We are expressing those in numbers. Quantity is in numbers. How many ventilators? So in my house there are 12 number of ventilators. Like that, we will express in numbers. Okay, this is first one. And in next, see linear measurement. See, what is linear measurement? That is length. What is the unit of length? Meters. Where you are going to use these units? Like cornice, fencing, handrail, bands of specified width. See, I will show in next picture what is cornice, what is fencing, what is handrail. So these are in running meter. Okay, the second principle of the measurement, linear measurement, that is in running meter. That is not in square meter, only in running meter. That is line. Okay, like cornice, finishing, handrail. So the width is very small and is a typical work. That is we expressed in the running meter. The cost will calculate in running meter. For railing, see, for 1 meter 300 rupees per meter, say aluminum your aluminum railing is there. Say, for example, for running meter, 1000 rupees. Like that, it is measured in running meter. Similarly, finishing, cornice, these are all measures in the running meters. Okay. See, first one is in numbers. Second one is running meter. Third one is area, where the small thickness like plastering, painting, that is whitewash, partitions, they are expressed in square meters. See, if you see plastering, it may be 12 mm, 6 mm, or 18 mm, whatever it may be, very thin. So, in the estimation and quantity, we calculate the plastering item is in square meter. See, short bit. What is the unit of plastering? What is the unit of plastering? The simple answer is the unit of plastering is square meter. Okay. The unit of plastering expressed in square meter, that is meter square. Similarly, what is white washing? That is paint unit is also square meter. How you will express, how you measure, how you calculate that item cost? You will calculate that area into your cost of that item. So area is expressed in square meters. This is third principle. See, fourth one is where width, breadth and length more, the cubical contents more, like volume is more. For example, your earthwork excavation, say 1 meter width, 6 meter length, 1.5 meter depth. So this is a big one. Similarly, RCC, structural elements, components, different components, that is footings, columns, beams, slabs. Suppose column size 0.3 meters into 0.6 meters into 3 meters height, 3 meters length. So that is cubic meter. So it is measured in volume. So the works like cement, concrete, masonry work, okay, earthwork, that is RCCs, reinforcement concrete, that is maybe beams, slabs, columns. These are all expressed in cubic meters. So till now, what are the principles of measurements? One is in numbers. For example, number of doors, 3 or 4, like that. And second one is linear measurements, which involve in lengthwise. For example, cornice, fencing, handrail. This is measured in running meter. Similarly, third one is we will measure in area. Surface measurement. Surface measurement means surface area in square meter. What is the example? Plastering is the one of the example to express the unit, that is square meter. What is the unit for whitewashing? That is also square meter. Partitions. You know what is the aluminum partition? Say, now what is the cost if you generally ask what is the cost of aluminum framework for the partition? Just if you see, they will say 180 rupees per square meter or 200 rupees per square meter. Like that, per square meter, the unit is in square meters. And where volume is more, like earthwork, cement, concrete, masonry, they are expressed in cubic meters. So these are 4 important principles of measurements. See, this is asked frequently in your external examinations. See here, this is a railing. This will you measure in running meter. Say this line, this is running meter, okay? This is running meter. This total plastering square meter, painting square meter. Say this is total brickwork in cubic meter. Okay, these windows, number of windows. See front windows, you are able to see 4 windows. So how many inside? Say for example, if you this elevation, what you are observing here, 4 windows. That is in numbers. Okay, and how many doors? 2 doors are there, like that. And linear means this railing fencing. Area of plastering or painting. This, if you see this portion, this is measured in the square meters, right? See, this is a brick. Say this, observing this weight and depth, height, length. So you can calculate volume. So this is the volume. This is the, to understand this figure. This is running meter, where thin linear sections are in meters. Surface measurement thickness is very less or no thickness for paint. You don't have a very less thickness. So that is in square meters, and cube meters for big volume components. That is RCC structures, excavation, brick masonry. Okay, and we'll see some more items in next class, next video. Thank you.